Can we talk about being chosen for a minute? So, as you can see, my face is all red and stuff. And it's because I just been sitting here talking to God for like the last 45 minutes to an hour about being chosen. And I was asking God, like, is there a way that I can like renege on being chosen? Like, I don't even like the way that shit sound for real, for real. And I, anyway, doesn't need to hear no there. Being chosen sounds cool. It sounds like the thing to do, the thing to be, right? Many are called, but few are chosen. Ooh, selective, right? Fuck all that. Listen, is it possible to, like, blend in? What's so crazy is chosen ones be getting hated. I gotta do this. Chosen ones, okay? Because I don't remember telling God I want to. Hey, God, hey, I'm answering the phone for you. Hey, I want to be chosen. Hey, me, pick me, pick. No, I don't remember that shit. I don't remember it now. But real talk, it's like people look at those that have been chosen by God for whatever, and they hate on us, and they throw bad energy at us and evil. Like some people even try to do manipulative stuff with dark forces and, you know what I'm saying, just stupid shit. Whole time we are already going through something. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let me just break this shit down a little bit, right? All my fucking life, I was just talking to God about this. I'm like, yo, I'm chosen by you, but do you know I can't remember being chosen by anybody fucking else in life. Like, no, not even my mama. Not even my mama. No, she chose my brother, right? My brother was, bless his heart, God. I pray for my brother. I love him so much. But fuck that nigga. No, I'm just playing. I really miss my brother for real, for real. He's still living, but you gotta know when to throw in the hand of cards. Like, gotta throw them hoes in. Anyway, one thing that life has shown me over and over and over again, from me being a little girl, right, all the way up to just a few years ago, right, is that no matter what the fuck happens in my life, right, it doesn't matter. People seem to go out of their way to make me feel left out or not cared about. And maybe they don't go out of, maybe they don't even realize they're doing it. Maybe that's a part of my assignment as being a freaking chosen one. Being chosen is lonely as fuck, nigga. It's out. Listen, this chosen one, this is how I'm feeling. I'm only speaking my own truth. So let me stop saying it all general and stuff like every chosen person. Me, hi. I'm Blue, aka E for K, right? Hey, boo. My chosen walk has been lonely as the fuck. And it's been lonely before I was even fucking chosen. Okay? Before I knew what the fucking chosen was. What the fuck that was. Okay? Alright. Okay. I was even thinking for my mother's funeral. My nigga, I'm like 26 years old. Right? I got a little child. Right? About 4, 5 years old. Right? My cousin, and at the time, best fucking friend, had just had her baby. Her baby may have been like 2 weeks. I don't remember. Might not even been 2 weeks when my mama passed. I think my mama saw her. And then that next day, my mama died, right? Anyway, this girl, I will never forget this shit. She literally asked me to take her to the fucking grocery store after my mom's funeral because her WIC voucher was going to expire that day. I don't know about you. Right? But there's no way in the hell I would even have the fucking audacity to ask somebody to take me to a goddamn store the day of their parent's funeral. Any parent. It could be a fucking grandparent. But they mama nigga, like, yo, what? I just put my mother in the ground. I just saw her dead body inside of a fucking wooden box. Yes. Wouldn't I love to take your black ass to the store to get... Bitch, get... And when I tell you, it's been little shit like that my whole life. And please forgive my language. I apologize if you got sensitive ears, baby. I used to have sensitive ears until I reached the era of I just don't give a fuck anymore. Because why give any fucks? I've given so many fucks that I literally am out of them hoes. I don't know if you could go buy some more of them bitches. I don't think I waste my money on them hoes though. So, you know. I've given way too many. And from what I understand, the universe enjoys balance. Where is the balance at, universe? Because where are my fucks at? Where are they? Why they ain't came back to me yet? Oh, you know what I'm saying? What you put out, you get back. Really? Really, though? But really? Is that really a true statement? Like, is that really a true statement? I be questioning shit. I got questions. I just question shit like that. But my biggest question tonight is like, how do I get through this as a chosen one? I'm good with being by myself and to myself. Hi, I'm a Pisces. I'm a beast at this shit, real talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably way too good at it. I enjoy my me time. But I'm still human, right? How do you, as a human, develop whatever the hell is needed to get through this life while being ignored, asked to dim your shine, you know what I'm saying? Turn your light down a little bit. You're blinding all of us. And it's like, bitch, all I did was wake the fuck up. Oh, I ain't brushed my teeth yet. And my light is already outshining you hoes? God damn. What? I'm gonna tell you another instance, yo. Yeah, crazy. And when I tell you, this has gone on my entire life in one way or another. And at this point, I'm tired of it. It's like, and then a nigga be like, oh, well, you chosen. You got the favor of God. And that's what God was just explaining to me before I needed. I just wanted an outside opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because you an outside friend. You looking in, right? So maybe you can help a nigga out. And help me understand this, right? Give me another perspective, right? But I was, talking to God, and God was like, it's because of the favor over your life. You have favor from me. You know what I'm saying? And then God started, kind of like naming the areas where things come easy to me, right? But God, other people that aren't so favored, they still have easy shit. What? People like, oh, you got the favor of God in your life. You should be happy with your relationship with God and da-da-da. Listen, God gonna be here. Okay, I'll never turn my back on God. God saying I'm never gonna turn his back on me. Right? But I'm a human in this realm. Right? I am a spirit having a human experience, but God, you are not human right now. I mean, you are. You're in me, right? You're through me. I mean, you are. But you get what I'm saying, God. You know what I'm saying? It's like I came down here or through here, at here, wherever the fuck. I came here to have a human experience. So yes, I do have God. But God, how am I have a human experience if humans are threatened by me or do slick shit to try to make me feel like I'm weird or, you know what I'm saying? When in reality, I'm really fucking gifted and special. You know what I'm saying? And them hoes is threatened, so they do what they can to shut a bitch down. Listen, because I sound bitter. I don't like how that shit sound, okay? And everybody in the world doesn't hate on me. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Let me stop generalizing once again. I just have questions, right? So this was recently, okay? I'm a nurse. At the time, I worked at a hospital, right? Literally worked during COVID, which, my God, I'm telling y'all, in the next 20 years, mark my words. Within the next 20 years, y'all gonna see a lawyer come on TV and be like, were you a healthcare worker during COVID-19? If you worked in a hospital and you were not treated fairly, you were not paid fucking hazard pay, okay? You were working for less than what people were getting paid at home on fucking unemployment. Call me now. I will represent your ass in court. I'm telling you. Because, baby, that shit did something. I don't know about y'all, but COVID did something to me as a nurse working in the hospital. Anyway. During all that craziness, right? My freaking dad died in the hospital that I worked at. Right? Technically, he's my stepdad, but literally, that dude was in my life for over 30 years. You know what I'm saying? He was the only dad that I knew. Dad, right? So, the unit I worked on, I had been there, almost 5 years, something like that. Right? I was actually a preceptor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in the unit. I was active, right? I was active. Anytime somebody's anything died, they fucking mama, they daddy, they auntie, they uncle, the cat could die, bitch. We gonna go collect money, and we gonna, between the unit, and we gonna get them a card. After they had a couple of days of their week off, when they come back, we're gonna present them the card with the money in it, right? We're gonna do that shit because that's what humans do for each other. That's what humans do, right? For other humans. Okay, all right. Yeah. I'm talking about we done this shit for folks that ain't even work on our unit permanently. You hear me now? I'm talking about like float pool type shit. As needed, PRN type of bullshit. How the fuck y'all even remember that the whole day? Like, what? What the hell? They ain't been here in like 2 years. But we gonna collect money. Okay. All right, cool. That's fine. All right. Yeah. I remember coming back to work. I worked the first day, the second day. That whole week went by. And I had to go to my manager. I was like, hey, boo, I was just wondering if y'all had, had a card or anything for me. Because mind you only get 3 days off bereavement. A nigga don't work 3 days. And I ain't finna work for, like, another week after that. Because this is my dad. Oh, okay. Okay. So, of course, you like, yes, thank God, they took us some money. Bitch, when I tell you, my manager said, oh my God, Aoife, we are so sorry. We forgot to take up money. I kid you not. She said, please give me a day or two. I didn't even want to take it. When she gave it to me, I'm an afterthought to you hoes? Oh. I really don't, that's not sincere. I feel guilty for fucking taking, I'm not begging you out. That just hurt. Not only did my dad die, he died in the hospital that I work in. I mean, every day I come in here, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, and it's little shit like that. It's the inconsiderate shit for me. It's the being made to feel like you're disposable, bruh. Like you are not human. Like you don't have fucking feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't get hurt. Like you don't want somebody to fight for you or care for you or consider you. Am I the only one who is going through this shit? Am I the only fucking one? Another way to know that you feel, well, I ain't gonna say another way to know, because what I just explained ain't a way to know. That's just what I have gone through, right? But if you're wondering if you're chosen or not, one thing that I have noticed about people that are chosen, got a calling over their life, a big purpose here. You can't do what other people do and get away with it like other people get away with it. Karma comes on that ass fast than a motherfucker. That is one of the sure signs, the surest signs. When I tell you that shit never fails me, it never fails me. It never fails me. If I try to do with this, let's say PPP loans, for instance, right? If I would have took my black ass somewhere to go try to get a PPP loan, doing some underhanded shit, I'd have been in jail right now. Because God don't play by this. He don't play that shit. Like, you know better. You here to set an example. You can't be out here like these regular folks. Doing this dumb ass shit, girl. You gotta sit your head down. You ain't gotta do all that in the way I got you. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's why some people be like, oh, yeah, I'm not gonna look out for them. God got them. God got them. But no, real talk. God, thank you for having me. But God, can you give me a couple humans to have me too? It would be nice to feel taken care of. And mama, I love you to death. Well, through death, right? Past death, because you gone, right? You on the other side, good. But unfortunately, you weren't able to give me what I needed as a child growing up, you know, because she had her own shit she was dealing with. I have my own theory with that. For real, with my mom and her stuff. But anyway, a nigga just want to feel cared for sometimes. Genuinely cared for. So the childhood regression shit is real life. Okay? I got my little picture over here of me when I was a girl. I'm going to do what I need to do. I got my you know what I'm saying? Just little girl mode. You know? I got my little dolly here. So I guess I'm gonna nurture the little blue inside of me that didn't receive the nurturing and care that she needed from her mom and her dad, her real dad, her birth father. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. You know, it's really crazy. I'm gonna wrap this shit up, right? I just needed to. Sometimes you just need to just talk to somebody and just vent, right? But I find it very crazy that we sign up to come down this bitch. And we take on challenges for most of us that start when we're freaking right out of the womb. Neglect, abuse, right? Beatings and mistreatment and prejudice and just more abuse. You know what I'm saying? We sign up to go through this shit and experience it over years, which does what? Program you. All for us to undo the shit as a bruh. I think all our asses should be able to get a crazy check. Real talk. All of us need to get, like, man, we should all be eligible for crazy motherfucker. Y'all been taking the shit out of my check since I've been working since I was 15 years old. Shit. Again, bring me my SSI, nigga, okay? Bring me my goddamn disability. Because all our asses need a crazy check around this hoe. Who the fuck signs up for this? We did that shit. We did, yeah. Anyway, friend, thank you for listening. Thank you so very much for whoever is listening, right? Because this is, as a lady said today, this is me screaming into the void, right? I'm screaming into the void, and I'm screaming out to all the people that are like me, that have experienced some of the things I've experienced. I need my people. I need my people, God. I need my humans, Lord. Jesus, help us help each other, God. Real talk. But this human thing could get really fucking heavy sometimes, bruh. Make a nigga not want to be here no more. Real talk. Just like, what's the fucking point, bruh? every day waking up to experience the same shit I experienced. Oh my God, it's Groundhog Day type of shit. Ain't nobody got time. It's time for a change. So I am calling out to my people. All around the world. All right, darling. Thank you again for listening. I pray God blesses you, keeps you, increases you, covers you, leads you, baby. May his light shine upon you. Real talk. Ashe. All right, babe. Take care.